just something whoa.
Just all that?
Okay.
I'm not sure that actually helps. Let's see how it goes. Huh?
I said, sorry for skipping out on you guys yesterday. It was a mental thing, and it was just something I had to do to kind of get ready for today.
Yeah, what? You're usually so happy and smiley. What had you so down?
I'm a bit young in this sport still, I think. This was my 16th decathlon, and things weren't going very well at the very beginning. And I don't know. It was just mentally I was just like really frustrated with myself, and maybe I was trying to hide it from you guys.
So even though you're in the lead, and then into today, when did you get your momentum back? Was it the last 100 meters of your 1500? Did it take that long? Yeah.
I guess it did, maybe the last 200 meters. Yeah. But even though I knew I was in the lead yesterday, but I was still so frustrated with myself because of my marks. And I think maybe that's one of the reasons why I consider myself young in the sport. I wasn't taking it for what it was. I mean, I was in the lead, which is really good, but I was more disappointed that I didn't jump 26 feet or, run the 445 seconds. So
between the first and the second day, what did Coach Marin tell you about performing today?
Well, Harry's a veteran, and he's been around this a lot, and he's seen a lot of this type of stuff. And I can't say the exact words, but he said the right thing at the right time just to get me focused again. And I mean, coming in today, it still wasn't all that great, but this is the decathlon, And I fought back, and I'm okay with that.
What got your momentum back after the jab?
Jeez. Knowing there was a chance to get seconds. I mean, I knew I was in the medal hunt, and then once Harry came back with the numbers saying you can do this, you just have to beat him by 5 seconds or 4.5 seconds, I said, all right, I'll do it.
And what were you thinking going into that last lap? Because you ran 60 point for your last lap.
Did I?
Yeah.
I was trying to make up for that crappy 400. No, I knew the time I had to run because I knew kind of what he had done, and I saw the monitor.
You could see him?
And I could see him, and I was like, Jesus, he's getting kind of close.
Yeah.
And so I just started booking it like as fast as I can. In 200 meters, I still it's like he's so close, I just gotta go. And like that last 15 meters, I wanted to give up so bad. I was like, just please be done. I mean, we got 5 hours of sleep last night.
Yeah,
it was a long 2 days, but you gotta do it for the silver medal.
How much is this medal a reflection of the OTC program?
The OTC program is fantastic. It's given me everything I need to get to where I am now. I feel like I've let a bunch of people down, including myself not getting the gold, but you know what? I came away okay, and I'm already ready for next year.
What are you going to do to celebrate?
Sleep for a couple days.
How many hours did you have to sleep last night?
I think 5.5. I know I had 5.5.
Yeah, there was that big break in the middle of the day. That's pretty unusual for the first day, right?
Big break. So with the bus schedule, I got about an hour and a half of sleep, and then we had to get back on the bus, re-warm up and eat and stuff. So I was going to try to tack on some hours of extra, but it just didn't happen.
Yeah. Tell me about what the 1-2 means to
it's
country
huge.
and sport and everything else.
It's very big. For Trey to double and for me to get second this year, going into next year is the 100th anniversary of the decathlon, and having Brian Clay see what we've done here, maybe that get us rekindled, fired up for next year and sweep it.
Ashton, your trajectory has been so sharply upward for so long. You've never really encountered a time when you hit the wall.
Maybe that's my problem.
Did you hit the wall this competition here? How did it was grinded out? How was it? Describe it.
It was very much of a grind. I mean, there was things that didn't go well at all for me, and I did have to really tough it out. Mentally, it was a mental fight as well as a physical one.
Fight with yourself?
Big time. I mean, you can see it on the cameras every time I didn't live up to my standards myself. So
I saw it at the end of the 400 last night. Your face was just excruciating.
Yeah, it wasn't like agony from the running. It was just so much disappointment. I wanted so bad to run fast. I mean, I don't know. I didn't run very smart, but I don't know. It's just releasing frustration on myself.
Ashton, what were the conditions like? It's not very hot, but it's pretty humid. I mean, it
was humid, but it really wasn't bad. I mean, there was only a few hot times, but as far as the conditions, I couldn't ask for better.
Compared to other decathlons that you've done, this wasn't particularly physically...
It was very good. Yeah.